Nakuru residents shout in court demanding the release of fisherman Odhiambo, who was abducted after President William Ruto had said yesterday that all the abductees should be released. But as I was just listening to this video, I asked myself two questions. The first question, is Odhiambo alive? The second question, why is the police officers not ready to even give him out to the parents after even President William Ruto had announced the release of the abductees? That is the drama in court, but I suspect that maybe the fisherman, the game ranger shot him dead in some occasion. But let's hope he's safe wherever he is, in where he is. Sorry. This is not the first time I'm analyzing Odhiambo. In fact, I came up with this last year. Sahi akona sijui how many months? Almost now a year, by the way. How can you abduct someone so many months like that? So many months. All the abductees have been released. But where is he? Sorry. Where is he? That is the question even the parents are asking before the court. It means that this plan is well known by those who are in charge. It is sad we have reached such kind of a situation now. President is releasing, saying abductees to be released. But the same abductees are being detained for even almost a year. For what reason? The parents are even going to the court demanding the justice. Surprisingly, to make it sad, they will be even informed that your son is dead in some occasion. Yani tumekuwa na ile heartless katika maisha yetu. Hatuna nafasi kuheshimu hata sisi wa Kenya wenyewe kwa wenyewe. Huyo game ranger mwenye alishika Odhiambo, mbona hata hakuwa na ile ajifaa jue huyu kijana anatafuta chakula? Ni sawa amefanya makosa. Si amefuata procedure 1 2 3, amesema nimeshika huyu, yeye ni Mkenya, hata kama si Mkenya lakini nimemshika, amefanya hivi na hivi. Tumfanyie aje? Yeye badala ya kufanya hivyo, kufuata constitution, the only thing he ought to offer to the gentleman was the abduction. That is the only thing he ought to offer to Odhiambo. And Nakuru resident, the parents who accompanied the family in the situation, shouted at court, all before the court, demanding justice for their son. Why are other people being released while him is still being detained? It is either the game ranger shot him dead, or he has been held somewhere. But even if he was held somewhere, then we expected yesterday all of them to be released, because President said that he knows where the abductees are while giving out his press. So the police officers in Nakuru were just wasting time, and they are the one now creating chaos. I am telling you, this battle is not going to come to an end, because if they have started shouting at the court, it means tomorrow they are still going to hold mass protest demanding for the release of odhiambo. What if they will come and say your son is dead? Look at that picture. Why are we waiting for problem to happen is when we are reacting. Mimi na blame huyu game ranger. Si blame mtu yote. Huyu game ranger, our security officers ought to have some skills on how they protect this country, on how they protect any person in this country, but not just abducting someone. You abduct someone, you abduct someone, you arrest someone because you have gun, because you have power. All is vanity. You are supposed to know that. But why are you making the parents of this nation to feel it pain? I asked even President Ruto to assume it was his daughter being held somewhere like that. Challenge Ruto, kama angekuwa anashikwa hivyo miezi kadhaa hivyo, angefeel aje? Marelative angefeel aje? Tafadhali tuwe watu ambao tunasema hata mimi nimetoka pale fulani. Si kutoka tu wap nimekuwa rais, si kutoka tu hapa nimekuwa polisi. Kila mtu amezaliwa, amepitia mateso, amepitia maisha. Challenges are there. After you've been uplifted, stay humble. After you are in a senior position, come up with some leadership skills, knowledge. Now look at what you've caused in Nakuru. They don't even show respect to the judges. They shout at them, demanding for that, not because they are arrogant, no. It is because the feeling they are having, their feeling are not well solved fast. So they ought to react and demand their justice. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Kindly give us your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye. I wish you all the best. Subscribe if you've never subscribed to this platform. Like, share, and watch my videos.